gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never my mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the ratchet just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now was all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to, you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino, got the.
Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Take a look at Phoenix.
It seems like the longer this streak goes, the tougher they are to beat. They are playing some inspired basketball lately.
There are a lot of things going on besides their execution as this group seems to be coming together.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Back to Adams. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. To the middle. Here's Crowder. The Grizzlies pull it in. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Adams, shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Count it. Good.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Outside Morant. To the paint. Here's Williams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Booker for three. Ayton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Shot's good by Morant.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Bane. And he dunks it down.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Outside Paul. Left side Booker. Paul with it. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And here's Payne outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Here's Adams. Ooh, McGee with the block. And they'll keep possession. Williams misses. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Now here's Morant. Last game out, he had 38 points. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns, fast break. Pass to Crowder. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Clark. Launches a 3. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And another miss by Memphis.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Look.
Your Grizz girls.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Morant with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And the officials call a traveling violation. The Suns trailing. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
And Paul takes pride in scoring past the defense. He's used to getting roughed up a little bit. Sometimes he causes most of that, though. True grit from the little man.
Outside Morant. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 9.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Here's Ayton. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Ayton's got his third basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Group substitution here for Memphis. Clark outside. Here's Jones. And the 3 off target. And it's the Suns with the ball. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Ayton with the stuff.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics of the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Adams. Down low. Here's Bain. The rebound by Shamet.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Back to Payne. Inside. Here's McGee. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. McGee's got his first points of the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Bain. Puts it up. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for the Suns.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And finished off by Anderson.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Back to McGee. Outside Johnson. Here's Crowder. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And he lobs it up top. Rebounded by Johnson.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
The Suns leading. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Suns.
52 seconds left in the second. The kick out to Williams. From deep, Bain. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Aiden. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. .29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jackson drawing the double team. Pass to Adams. Here's Williams. Tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson drawing the double team. Here's Adams. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so here's Phoenix.
An incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Aiden. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. He knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable. Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside for Booker. Back to Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the left side wing. Back to Paul. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Foul substitution. Cameron Johnson.
Over a minute and a half now into this 3rd quarter action. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. To the inside. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. That one drops for him. Adams has got 6.
Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Here's Ayton. And he drives in. Outside Booker. And here's Paul. Back to Booker. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 12 points for him.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Ayton in the high post. Over Adams. Ayton, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise. He's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns making a change here. The Suns trailing. Pass to McGee. For three, Bridges. And the Suns miss again. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
The baseline J. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's Shamet on the wing. Bridges outside to the paint. And stolen by Clark. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And the basket by Clark. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Melton outside. Here's Anderson. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for two more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Free throw's good. McGee.
At the line for the Suns.
And both free throws good for McGee. Here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's tipped. Melton outside. To the wing on the left. Anderson for three. Here's Bridges. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Bridges has got 5 points.
I'd like to see Mikal get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Memphis leading. Now here's Jones. On the take. From deep, Melton. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Here's Conchar. Sends it home from three-point land.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's McGee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Conchar. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Crowder, that's good.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Melton outside. Out left to the wing. Anderson for three. Fires in the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Conchar fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Konchar's got 6 here in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Right side Jones. Melton outside. Pass to Konchar. Takes the 3. No good there. And Phoenix will come the other way. So both teams changing it up here. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
At the line for Memphis.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. To the middle. Here's Williams. Shoots over Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Phoenix with the ball.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Yeah, and do you see Chris Paul sweating right now? I don't.
Outside Morant. Here's Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Pass to Morant. That's tipped. Out on his own on the break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
It almost feels automatic at that point. The confidence that Chris Paul inspires in his teammates, it's surprising if they don't make the play.
Outside Morant. Five to shoot. From the wing, they grab their own miss.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. There's 6 seconds left to the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
That back and won't left her down. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rubber chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.